I was riding out there with the bull riders, the animal haulers. Motherfuckers rocking my truck, you hear me? We out here, man. Late night run, late night shenanigans, man. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's safe enough for me to turn off the high beams. I'm not sure yet. But I've literally been driving with no highway lights. It's ridiculous, but we got to do what we got to do, man. How's everyone? How's everyone doing, man? If you watch the video, man, go ahead and like, subscribe. I'm trying to test the algorithm. I know for a fact that my usually riders, you know what I'm saying, they usually here around like 1, 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? They late guys. Like me, man. I get up early in the morning. Well, let's say they're not late guys. They're morning fixer upper. I don't know where that came from, but morning people. So I got a lot of morning people. So I've been trying to kind of test the algorithm and see um, if I come at certain times, do I get the same response? But so far, I have nah. I ain't getting no response. I ain't gonna lie. Well, not at the time that I've been going on, but if I go on my usual time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, um, I have a lot of people that check in. What's going on, man? Like, subscribe. Damn, your fucking high beam is high as fuck. There was someone told me to fucking dumbass, but I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. I should have flashed his dumbass, man. Um, but yeah, man, I was giving the algorithm some time, man. But it's been a crazy week. It really has. It really has been a crazy week. A very, very, very crazy week. And if y'all can see it, if y'all see the title, man, what's going on, man? Don't forget to like before you leave. Go ahead and like. You can do that. It's free to like. I ain't trying to hold you hostage. I ain't the pastor that's gonna tell you two to go ahead and lock them in. You know what I'm saying? Just leave a like. Hey man, back that up. You're a real one. You are a freaking real one. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Y'all see the title, man. Goddamn non-English drivers and hit the broker talk. Yeah, they got me. Me personally, I literally thought it was an urban myth type of story. I hear a lot of super truckers out there. Go ahead and like the channel, man. I got to tell y'all something, man. A lot of the super truckers, the seasoned veterans, are saying the flip floppers, non-speaking truck driving are causing a havoc, man. Appreciate it. Out here on the highway, man. What's going on? What's going on? Great. Where's your favorite? What's my favorite movie? What is my favorite movie, man? Wolf of Wall Street. That's like my all-time favorite movie. What's your favorite movie? Yeah, man. There go another bull rider right there. I'm riding with the bulls right now. The top dogs, the TDs right now. But yeah, my all-time favorite movie is Wolf of Wall Street. A lot of Jim. Yo, what the fuck? Damn, I swear I just seen a pale white horse just standing there. That's crazy. A lot of Jim, a lot of Jim. But yeah, man, these non-speaking truck drivers. I swear I thought it was an urban legend, a myth that these non-speaking truck drivers, non-speaking English, non-English speaking truck drivers. Go ahead. I see it about a lot of people on the live right now, man. Go ahead and like it up for me. Go ahead and like it up for me, man. But these non-speaking truck drivers, non-speaking English truck driver, one of them just finally hit Broken Talk, man. I see what these seasoned truck drivers be talking about. I see what these super truck drivers, right? These super truckers be complaining about. Goddamn flip flopper got Broken Talk, man. Damn. Let me explain to you what happened. Man, it was a long day. A long, long freaking day. I was exhausted. I found the last parking at the truck stop. Now, for some of y'all who are not truck drivers, go ahead and lock it up. Go ahead and lock it up, man. Oh, you like Medea? Which Medea movie? I can kind of see line coming in. I can kind of see where you're going with that, but I'm gonna play along with it. which Medea movie is your favorite movie? But yeah, man, these non-speaking truck drivers. So for some of y'all who are not truck drivers, my thought. I'm sorry for hurting you feelings. I will comfort you later. Who the hell is that? That my ex? My ex-wife just rolled up. I'm about to bump your ass. I don't know where you from, man, but you're making me traumatized, man. 'Cause I just got hit by a non-speaking English truck driver, non-English speaking. Goddamn, making me sound like I don't speak English properly now. But let me go back to the story, man. So for y'all who are not truck drivers, it's very, very, very challenging to find truck parking in the middle of the night. So anytime, hold on, let me hit this curve, man. Let me hit this curve. I'm gonna read what you just wrote. Let me hit another curve. God damn, how many curves on this goddamn road? Damn. Shit. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Dealing with a monster right here. This ain't the Toyota y'all be driving. This ain't the Nissan Altima, all right? It's the big boys. You gotta hit the curve politely. You know what I'm saying? Very mature. Demore. Very demure. We hit the curve demore in the semi trucks. Medea, witness. Okay. That was straight. To be honest with you, I haven't really caught up with or kept up with a lot of Medea movies. I think I watched the first few that first came out. Other than that, um, nah, I ain't really watched a lot of Medea movies. But I do like Tyler Perry's shows, like The Oval. I love that show. I'm waiting for the next season to come. The last season was crazy. What other Tyler Perry shows that I enjoy watching? I think it's just The Oval. I can't think of nothing else. But maybe one day if I get a chance, if I get time, I should say, when I get time, maybe I'll watch Medea Witness Protection. I have not seen that movie. But for y'all, like I was saying, for y'all that don't know, y'all who are not truck drivers, anytime past 6 p.m., it gets harder and harder and harder to find parking. Now, some of you guys are watching me right now, and you're like, well, goddamn, look what time it is right now. Are you gonna find parking? Here's the trick. If you have no choice but to drive late because you picked up your load late, or you got delivered or loaded late, whatnot, and you have to drive as close as you can to the receiver due to the fact of our time, this, that, and the third. Then what you want to look for, you can go ahead and cross loves out the options. Because for some reason, loves they just I don't care how many parking space they have, they're always packed. But you want to look for parking space, TA Pilot that have over 100 parking spaces. If you have somewhere that has over 100 parking space and they offer reserves, more likely you'll find. Hey, what's going on? More likely you'll find parking. So that's what I'm in the hunt for right now. Actually, I don't wanna comfort. Damn, what the hell? You trying to solicit, son? I feel gay. Hey, brother, look, hey, listen. I ain't trying to get canceled. Let me get my money up first. Let me get monetized first, and then I'll reply back to that comment. But I ain't trying to get. Hey, I ain't got no beef with you, man. I don't have no beef with you, my friend. I don't have. Hey, man, whatever, man. Oh, hey, yeah, cool. But so that's why it gets hard. So it was a long day. I finally park. Right. How's your day night? How's my night? Man, my night been hectic. My night has been hectic. And I'm gonna explain to you the reason why my night been hectic. So I get to the truck stop and I park. I walk my dog, make sure my dog, he uses the restroom, takes a shit, the usual. Let him stretch his leg, enjoy the grass, dog shit. You know what I'm saying? So he got done. I go inside the truck stop. I grab me a nice cold cup. I got my juices in the fridge. I prepare my meal. I had some little leftover roasted pork. I had some potato salad, the baked beans. I had some homemade seasoning. I go ahead and layer that bad boy up. You know what I'm saying? Big back shit. Things smelling good. I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. I got my ice cold drink. I have my little concoction. I like to mix cranberry with apple juice. You know what I'm saying? It does something. Yeah, yeah. Very gourmet. Very gourmet. And man, y'all coming in fast. What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing, man? I'm glad to see you up, man. I'm glad to see you up, dog. Man, let me tell you something, man. Goddamn non-speaking truck driver crashed into Broken Talk, man. Now, before you guys think I'm being rude, I am. I come from an immigrant family, right? Um, so I talk shit, you know, because I can. Just like black people could call each other by a certain word, and it's cool. So when you see the title, it's just clickbait, but it really did happen. I ain't lying about that. Um, you're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but we are against those thugs. He's just a chill truck driver. Appreciate it. What thugs? I ain't no rapper now. I can spit some bars now. I could drop a hot 16 real quick. You know what I'm saying? If I had my automatic restriction bullshit off, I could drop a quick 16 on the 16 speed. You heard? I dropped that from 1 to 16. Um, so for real, man, let me get my high beans off. These people getting mad. So I got my food. I'm about to eat. I'm about to go watch. I think the movie I was gonna watch was Think Like a Man 2. Um, watching the movie. Keep in mind, I'm in the truck stop. Like I'm in the parking lot. That's Bone Thugs and Harmony. I used to fuck with Bone Thugs and Harmony, but they said some shit. They ain't sit with me very good. But that was like my first favorite rap group, I guess. Um, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I used to fuck with them heavy, 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 heavy. Um, but I'm eating my food. I'm watching my movie, and then boom! Keep in mind, I'm parked. I'm in the back. Boom! I get hit. I'm like, God damn it! Are you driving right now? Nah, I ain't driving right now. This is a green screen. So I just dropped about 50 bands on the simulator, and it sounds like I'm actually driving. Like I got the light. You see the light. I got the background. Like, but back here, see you can't even see my hand. That's a green screen. You see that? Look, you see my hand now? You don't see it. You see my hand now? You don't see it. It's a green screen. Trust me. You gotta trust Broker Talk. This is all a simulation right here. All this fake. What? It's fake. Trust me. I'm not driving right now. I'm not really. That's against the DOT. That's against the laws when it comes to DOT. Why would I be driving and going live? Like, come on, man. Why would I do that? Go back to your story. Okay, yeah, let me go back to the story. So, boom! I get hit. I'm in the truck. I'm parked. And I'm like, God damn it, dog, because the last thing I need is to file a police report. If you guys ever got an accident, I got an accident before. I got hit by Western Express flatbed, and he tried to take off. But it's a tedious process, especially when you just shut down. You got to get up in the morning. All you want to do as a truck driver, eat your food. Go take your shower, brush your teeth, go to bed. That's all you want to do. And dealing with an accident at the end of your shift or when your shift is over with, it's the worst freaking feeling ever. Safety purposes. Yes, yes, very, very. Where my Where's my hazmat vest? But that's the worst feeling ever. Waiting for the state trooper to come in, filling out the reports. He's asking you questions. He's asking that person questions. And then you got to get that person's insurance information and blah 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 blah. So that already takes hours away from my rest. So when I got hit, not only I got hit, my food that was on my plate flew right off. That's how hard I got hit. The food that was on my plate splattered all against my tablet, all against my freaking tablet. When I, because when I watch my movie, I do have a table back here, the green screen. I mean, I do have a table back here, my kitchen table, but I don't use it because I got a lot of stuff here. So I usually set my tablet on top of my pillow so it can kind of lift it up a little bit. And when I got hit, all my food splattered against the screen of the tablet. It hit the pillow, food everywhere. Now I'm fucking mad. I jump out the truck and I'm trying to figure out like how the hell how do y'all got me, man? Like how y'all got me like this in the parking lot? Come on, man. Like it gets even worse. There was two empty parking spots right next to me. This guy was coming in from behind. He didn't he didn't swing out wide enough. So when he swinged out, he cut in too early. The corner of the front of the trailer hit the back of my trailer. Just chill it in your shift, and then you have to, bro. I need glasses like bad. I ain't gonna lie. I need glasses bad. Your ankles break it again. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't read it. I need glasses bad. I sound like, yeah. If this was a DOT test, I would have failed. If this was the English speaking DOT test that they have out right now out there in the southern states, yeah, I've been packing my bags right now. But as he was trying to swing out, right, he cut in. So this guy jump out. Now this guy was Asian, right? Flip flops and all. I'm like, God damn, man. I'm the one that roots for the flip floppers. You understand me? Y'all use caps. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I was just about to say that. There goes someone using caps. It's part of the game, man. That's game right there, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Y'all like his channel up too, man. Part of the game. I'm the strongest advocate. When it comes to all the YouTubers on YouTube, I'm the only one. When it comes to truckers, right? I am the only one that advocates for the flip floppers. I'm the one that speaks up for the flip floppers. I speak up for the non-English speaking truck drivers. While these other truck drivers making fun of them, calling them boneheads, calling them rookies, degenerates, all the fancy words and blah 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 blah. I'm the one that say, hey, these flip floppers got feelings too. You know what? God damn it. Fuck the boots. I'm gonna start wearing flip flops. I ain't wearing the one with the little, line that goes across your toes. I ain't got pretty toes like that. My toes jacked up. I'm a hard working man. I wear socks with my flip flops. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed of it. I ain't, said it's like breaking your ankle and healing. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, 100%, 100%. Like, don't get me wrong. On a regular day, if I'm driving, I'll be praying for one of these four wheelers to hit me, just so I can have an excuse to pull over the side of the road and get some Z's. Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm parked and I'm done for the day, I don't want no look. I don't want nobody bothering me. Like I'm not that trucker that shuts down and walk inside the driver lounge and sit down and talk to other truckers and conversate. I'm just not that guy. I'd rather come here on live, and talk to you guys because truck drivers are rude as fuck. You know what I mean? They won't say hi to you. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This time I don't say hi because I don't want to say hi, and you just walk right past me. So I don't say hi. And I'm guessing you probably think the same way. Where if you say hi, then I'm gonna walk right past you. But nah, if you say hi to me, I'm gonna say hi back. By the same time, a lot of truckers don't want to be bothered. They have they're stressed out. They're probably annoyed from the shipper receiver that just came from the dispatch. So I just kind of stay away from that. What the fuck? Why is this truck stopped in the middle of the fucking road? Yo, that was crazy. Um, say it's like break. Oh, okay, my bad. So yeah, I'm not that trucker that want to go in the truck stop and conversate and make friends. If I could say that, I don't worry about making friends. I have enough friends, and when I shut down, it's a wrap. I put my phone on do not disturb because I do a lot of research. You know, what I mean, there's other things I do work on besides the truck. And I was listening to one driver. He was like, "Man, this is what I do. This is what I love. You know, since I was a child. For y'all who just in the trucking business or the trucking industry, just for money, y'all the most miserable. This, that, and the third. I ain't miserable. You know what I'm saying? I am not miserable at all. I have a goal, and trucking has 100% helped me achieve a lot of my goals. So when I'm in my truck, I don't like to be bothered. I'm like on a schedule, and that's what I do. So when I got hit, I was fucking pissed off because it threw me off. So when I jumped out, he comes out. He's an Asian guy. Did not speak a lick of English. This guy did not speak a lick of English. I'm trying to explain to him. I'm looking at the same time. I'm looking at the back of my trailer. Everything looks good. I'm looking at the latches, make sure it's not cracked. I'm looking at my tail lights, clearance lights, make sure they're not cracked. And I'm trying to explain to him like, yo, bro, swing out, back up, just swing out and come in. He's like, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like, no, ain't no yeah, yeah, yeah. My nigga, I'm trying to help you so I can go back to doing what I'm doing. Back your goddamn truck up and swing out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, swing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So he jumps back in the truck, and I'm like walking up to the driver's side. And I'm telling him, like, I'm with my hands going like this, like the fucking guys at the airport, trying to direct traffic, telling him, swing this way, swing this way. And this motherfucker is like, it's going in one ear, out the other, I swear. So finally, he catches on, right? He starts to swing. Now, keep in mind, there's two spaces next to me that are open where he was trying to park right next to me. He swings. Now he swings too far out. And there's a hot shot truck driver, right? I think he had a Dodge or a F-150. And this guy almost collides. It's a car hauler. This guy almost fucking collided to the fucking trailer of the car hauler. I had to fucking put my life. I'm dead serious. I had to put my life in danger to save those fucking cars. So I don't know where those cars were going. I don't know if it's Carvana, CarMax, or whatever. But if you guys just receive your shipments of cars, I had to put my life on the line. I literally got in between the fucking car, the car hauler, and that non-English speaking truck driver. Now, I don't recommend you guys, any of you truckers out there, don't put your life on the line. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was just annoyed, and I really wanted to just pull him out the fucking truck and call the DOT officer. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I put my life on the line for yeah. Any of you guys that just received your cars or just bought a car, brand new car, just came in. That was part of the car I saved because that car was about to be flipped the fuck over. So finally, I stopped him. I'm like, yo, listen, watch my hand movements. And he's like, yes, yes, yes. So finally, he backs in, right? He gets in the parking spot, and now he's about this much close to me. I'm like, bro, like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. He's a fucking reefer. His fucking reefer shit's going on and off. And I was like this close. If I wasn't really exhausted, I would have left. Usually, me, if I'm not exhausted and a reefer truck parked next to me, I start my truck back up and I move. I look for another spot. I hate parking my reefers. I really hate parking my reefers, man. But at that time, he took up. There was about like 4, 5, 6 spots open. I have a spot. He finally got a spot, and I didn't have no other available options besides driving another 80 or 100 miles towards the delivery destination. And I was in no shape or form ready to do that shit. What is a reefer truck? Oh, okay. A reefer truck is a refrigerator truck. So those are the trucks that carry all your groceries, your vegetables, your meats. So in the reefer truck, it has a refrigerator in there. I believe it goes all the way down to -10. I don't know. I never drove in reefer before. But you have to set the time. So as a truck driver, when we go pick up a load, right? Let's say you're a reefer driver and you're going to go pick up a load. The shipper would tell you your trailer has to be set at -20, okay, 25 degrees. Oh, you must be a reefer driver. So your truck has to be set at a certain temperature, and while it's set at a certain temperature, you get loaded. That refrigeration within the trailer will stay at that temperature. So sometimes it will cut off, just like an AC unit, at your house. You set it at 73, it gets down to 73. The moment it gets up to 74, the AC turns on. And reefer does it a lot. There's some reefers that are quiet that you barely can hear it, but then there's some raggedy ass fucking reefers that are loud than a motherfucker, and you're gonna hear that shit. But me personally, I don't do reefer. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Never. It never crosses my mind to be a reefer driver. But yeah, that's what reefer trucks are. Refrigerator truck. So they're called reefers. Yeah, reefers, dry vans, or just a regular trailer with no refrigeration motor. Yeah, flatbeds. Yeah, all type of trailers. Damn, -75 degrees. Damn, that's crazy. And especially like at time right now, we're approaching summer. Those reefers are going to be pushing harder. You know what I mean? Because they have to maintain that whatever temperature that load needs to maintain. So yeah, damn, I did not know they went down to 75 degrees. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, it was wild. I ain't gonna lie. I did a pre-check. What do you call that? The light exterior light check. Man, I was checking that bad boy about 25 minutes straight. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not gonna leave this parking lot. And I get pulled over to the way station. They talking about one of my clearance lights ain't working. And my man, non-speaking flip flopper, he all the way back in California. I can't catch his ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was. I've never thought. I thank God that there was no damages. Um, Nothing wrong with the truck. Lights will work. Clearance light, ABS light works. Um, the right, left turn signal lights works. Brake lights works, and the doors open up perfectly. So I thank God for that. But when I got hit and all my food flew off my plate, cause it caught me by surprise. Anyone would be caught by surprise if you're parked in the truck stop and then boom. You know what I mean? Anyone would be caught by surprise. But I ain't gonna lie, he was fucking nonchalant and like a motherfucker. I think he done this before. I think he's been in accidents a lot of times where it's like another day to him, like fucking the bump carts. But like I was saying, man, I'm like the biggest advocate for non-speaking truck drivers, for the flip floppers. And goddamn, man, y'all let me down that day, man. I'm still preaching for y'all. I'm still fighting for the flip floppers, cause they deserve rights too, right? But god damn, man, he jumped about that truck like it was nothing. Like he was straight. He was more worried about his truck than my truck. Then he ran back to his truck out to make sure his truck was straight. I'm like, nigga, you hit me. It was wild, man. It was freaking wild. So that's one for the books. Never in my a million years would I think what I would have thought that I would have got hit by a truck driver, man. Yeah, man, it was damn. He made me feel like I hit him. I was about to apologize. I thought I had my trailer. You know when you go to the truck stop, you know you got the yellow lines. You got to park in between the yellow lines, and sometimes a lot of drivers will park their truck, but they'll park too far back. So when another driver want to park on the opposite side of where that driver is at, they can't back all the way in because their trailer is taking up their portion of the parking space. So I thought when I got hit, I was like, "Fuck, damn, did I park past the yellow line? You know, is it my fault? This down the third." And when I got there, hell no, I didn't even pass the yellow line. I was way beyond the yellow. Like we was clear as day, clear as fucking day. And that's when I really got mad. Like, what the fuck, bro? How you hit me? And you dropped all my food. I ain't gonna lie. I was hungry. I did pick the food back up, scrape it back on the plate. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ate it. You know, I ain't wasting no goddamn food over here. Got these tariff inflations. I'm not wasting my food. Now, if it dropped on the floor, then okay, I ain't gonna, I won't eat that. But come on, lay it on my pillow. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Y'all ain't gonna judge me for that, right? I got my tablet. I was shaking my tablet, get all the little crusts of pork. You know what I'm saying? Drop it on top of my plate. As long as he ain't spill my yak, I mean my cranberry apple juice. Yeah. As long as he ain't spilled the cranberry apple juice, not the yak. Yeah. You know what I mean? I fuck with them pilot cups, man. They're better than the Stanley Cup. That bad boy right there, that bit don't spill now. That bad boy don't spill. I seen some drivers now, they'll piss in that bad boy. That thing be steaming hot. That boy, that pilot cup stay intact. Boy, these truckers, boy. These truckers don't play, man. I fuck with pilot. Hell nah, I don't judge you for that. I appreciate it. Oh, woo. That was crazy, man. But yeah, man, um that was a hell of a ride, man. Oh shit, man. See, that's why I like fucking with you guys. You guys make my drive. I mean, you guys make my simulation experience quick. I'm about to pull over. Hopefully, I can find some parking at this Love's. Um, you hear that? On the left. Oh, God damn. I hate truck stops on the left. Good thing there's not a lot of traffic. It's smooth. But I hate parking on. I hate going to the truck stop on the left because, you got a whole bunch of knuckleheads and idiots that want to cut you off, don't want to let you in, all type of shit. But this Love on the GPS it says it has enough parking space, but there is another truck stop that it's a little bit further that I'm gonna stop by if I can't find no parking. So, man, I appreciate you guys. I know it's a little early for me to be on online, but I was like, yo, I gotta tell you guys what happened, man. I gotta tell the Broker Talk gang what happened, man. We need to start making Broker Talk gang because I gotta start paying my dog. I gotta give him a commission, man. I gotta give him a commission, man. Coming up with the Broker Talk gang, man. But I really appreciate you guys. I got a lot of stuff that's in the works. Especially when I get on my home time, some items are coming in. I think you guys really, really enjoy it. But I am going like I'm thinking back, like I'm going back and forth if I should really like tell you the whole spill or show you guys the fruits of my labor. So that's where I'm at right now, man. But working on getting this monetized so we can start making some money. I can start doing some giveaways. Down the line now, when I really start making money, you know, I bless y'all with a little, a little something. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm done for the day. Until next time, man. If I get hit by another flip flopper, I'll let y'all know. But so far, man, y'all stay safe, man. Let me see. About to pay $22 for the paper to sleep. Hold up. Hold up. My bad, player. My bad, player. What you doing up this early? Damn, you looking at me like, God damn, when you gonna turn? Turn when I feel like it. Have a good night. Stay safe. You too, man. I appreciate it. I'll holla at y'all later.